Resistance Radio is produced by blckjcksn. Views expressed are his alone and don't represent Sonic Scout Radio, its staff, sponsors, or advertisers. This program contains explicit language.
Hey, what's up, people? This is episode 3 of Resistance Radio. I'm blckjcksn. Sorry, Resistance Radio is needed, but here we are, more than a month into the occupation of Minneapolis and the continued terrorization of its residents. You might have heard a little lip service about a few agents being reassigned somewhere else, but on the ground, the fear and disruption, really, they haven't meaningfully changed. I was just down there yesterday at the Whipple building at Fort Snelling, a place marked by horrific atrocities throughout the centuries, really, carried out by the United States government, first against indigenous people, and now in our lifetimes, against immigrant communities too. And somehow, in the roughly 150 years between then and now, think about that, 150 short years, somebody in Washington decided there's only one version of what an American looks like, and if you've got brown or black skin, sorry, but you ain't it. So if you're in the area and you have black or brown skin, chances are pretty good you may end up there again. I went from the Whipple building over to the march through downtown Minneapolis. Super proud to be part of that. When we joined up, they said it was about 8 blocks long, and it was at least that. It was very long, very loud, and just a real wonderful time. So many signs and just amazing presentations by very passionate Minneapolitans and actually, Minnesotans from around the entire state. I was proud to be there, and I'll be going back to continue my support of Minneapolis in this fight against the oppressive invasion of the federal government. We're cutting today's show into 2 halves. I'm going to set you up here for the first half of the show, and then I'll be back with you to talk for a minute or two as we head into the second half. Now, up first, we're coming out swinging with Outernational, led by vocalist and producer Miles Soleil, a New York City Bogota-based band making what they call future rock for fighters, dreamers, dancers, poets, and everybody who refuses to accept the world the way it is. We've got 3 from them today: Woman on the Edge of Time, a title that tips its hat to the iconic feminist novel, plus Whirlwinds of Danger, and We Are All Illegals, featuring Tom Morello and Chad Smith. Yes, that Chad Smith, St. Paul native, Minnesota's own, and also of a little band called RHCP. If you know, you know. Chad also produces for Outernational and plays drums on several of their tracks, and you might catch that as we listen. After that, we're going to head to the UK for He Fired First, a high-octane indie folk punk band with a reputation for absolutely relentless live shows. We've got 3 from them as well: Warmongers, Traitors, and Battle Cry. And closing out the first half, Terry Childers with Under the Bus, written in the wake of the murder of George Floyd. Floyd was killed nearly 6 years ago, and that story is still painfully relevant, maybe even more than ever, with everything Minneapolis has been going through since then. Quick reminder before we hit play, go to my socials, Instagram at audio.underground and TikTok at audiounderground. Check the pinned post for this week's episode. Every band that we're featuring today is tagged there. Follow them, stream them, support them any way you can. These artists are an integral part of this resistance, and they need all the support they can get. And if you want to support this show, hit my Buy Me a Coffee page. Just buymeacoffee.com/audiounderground, or just tap the tip button right there in the app while you're listening. And if you're not listening on the app, you absolutely should be. Grab the Sonic Scout Radio app in the Apple App Store or Google Play. It's the best way to stay caught up with Resistance Radio, Audio Underground, and everything happening at Sonic Scout Radio. And just in case you're new around here, Sonic Scout Radio only plays 100% unsigned independent artists 24/7, the only station in the world to do that. All right, let's get into it. Outernational to start the first half right here on Resistance Radio, part of the Audio Underground family on the Sonic Scout Radio platform. Thanks for listening.
March, march, ye toilers, and the world shall be free. Brothers and sisters in hunger are calling. Shall we be silent to the sorrow and woe? Out in the streets, see our comrades are falling. Then united and we'll conquer the foe. Forward, ye fighters, freedom awaits you. Over the world, on the land and the sea. Honor with the fight for the cause of humanity. March, march, ye toilers, and the world shall be free. Off with the crowns of the tyrants of Babel. Down in the doors with the prince and the peer. Strike up your chains, sons and daughters of labor. Wake all humanity, bring victory near. Forward, ye fighters, freedom awaits you. Over the world, on the land and the sea. Honor with the fight for the cause of humanity. March, march, ye toilers, and the world shall be free. Forward, ye fighters, freedom awaits you. Over the world, on the land and the sea. Honor with the fight for the cause of humanity. March, march, ye fighters, and the world shall be free. March, march, ye fighters, and the world shall be free. March, march, ye fighters, and the world shall be free. I dream of fire, but I sleep so cold. I raise a red flag on the Alamo. I wanna show you how our lives unfold. Deep inside, underneath it all. When you eat that salad and put on your shoes, stare at that screen, we're looking out at you. The people who created modern day enslavement, greatest country. The babies who are buried before they can run. The children whose mothers have never known fun. The daughters whose bodies are sold for crumbs. Risk life and limb. It's a planet of slums. Todos somos ilegales. Todos somos ilegales. To defy once, our time has come. Todos somos ilegales. Fighting for a new way and a new day. Todos somos ilegales. I walk the desert in the dead of night. I crawl through sewers, no clean water inside. I cross the river to the other side. The American land of parasite. I'm that secret, that dirty little feature. The bones in the closet lies sold by teachers. The food, the clothes, the land, the phones, the buildings where your computers grow. See that border ain't sacred or chosen. The land we stand on, every inch of it stolen. How obscene, not this people illegal. Vilified survival, the journey is lethal. Todos somos ilegales. Todos somos ilegales. ilegales.
Oye, 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 oye.
Necesito documentos, mírame a los ojos para que leas mi acento. Prohibido como la droga, ilegal como un nazi en una sinagoga. Contraindicado, clandestino, lo identificable lo contamino. Más de 600 millones de personas gritando luz verde para invadir Arizona. No necesito diplomas, lo que aprendí lo viví y lo almaceno en mis neuronas. Las experiencias son mis talleres, la vida es un estudio desde que se nace hasta que se muere. Así crucé para el norte buscando buena vida, componente vacío de materia consumida. Dejé a mi abuela sola para besarle el culo a Ronald McDonald y tomar Coca-Cola.
Todos somos ilegales. Todos somos ilegales. Put the fire once, our time has come. Todos somos ilegales. Fighting for a new way and a new day. Todos somos ilegales. Todos somos ilegales. Todos somos ilegales. Put the fire once, our time has come. Todos somos ilegales. Fighting for a new way and a new day. Todos somos ilegales.
Sick of the hand-picked lives on our TV, controlled by the rich and that never-ending greed. They're feasting on division, they want us all to hate, and the worst thing we can do is to give them what they rate. So refugee being terrorized in their own house, a frustrated activist as quiet as a mouse. People of minority denied of a voice. I thought that we lived in a world where people had a choice. And then the warmongers are killing time by killing people, yeah, they're taking lives. They're selling guns by selling brighter days. Told to toe that line, that the first world keep you pacified. 'Cause there's no choice, there's no brighter day, but there's a better way. They really push you when they want us all to believe, and they're trying really hard to make us see what they want to see. They really love that power, do anything they need, and are upon just another name for the BMWP. There's a black kid shot in the middle of the screen, a pretty girl regarded as a piece of meat. A left-wing protester finally pushed aside. Then they'll tell you that he's walking them down, say don't believe the lie. And then the warmongers are killing time by killing people, yeah, they're taking lives. They're selling guns by selling brighter days. And we are a scary situation sweeping across this blinkered nation. We must rise to destitution, or there can be no evolution. Economy funded by the war, superpowers now self-assured. Lie with no flicker or remorse now. How long will this run its course? Now all of us, we are the victims of a broken, dated system. There's no leader with the wisdom to unite a divided kingdom. And then the warmongers are killing time by killing people, yeah, they're taking lives. They're selling guns by selling brighter days. And we are told to toe that line. Let the first world keep you pacified. 'Cause there's no choice, there's no brighter day. But there's a better way. Yeah, there's a better way. Yeah, there's a better way. Yeah, there's a better way. So when day turns to night, we're getting ready for the fight. Grab my guitar and take to the stage. 'Cause these words are from our mind to give sight to the blind, to stand as one and to the machine we race. 'Cause these words are from the truth of our misspent youth, when all these things they just pass by me. But every day that I grew older, I saw the world grow colder, and then protest gave me a voice to speak. But they called us traitors, traitors, but standing against their dictators. Called us traitors of pride, traitors forevermore. Well, I saw the fractures forming, yeah, I took it as a warning. That division, it was starting to take hold. So no, you're not a patsy, you're a wannabe bloody Nazi who believes all the lies they're told. But don't you ever got opinions like the lottery winnings? It's okay for someone to disagree. Then we can all stand together, whatever the weather. So I don't think hate is what this country needs. But they called us traitors, traitors, for standing against their dictators. Called us traitors of pride, traitors I won't shut up or stand to attention, 'cause we're getting sick of the narrative that's spreading through this nation. Because the poor just get poor, while the rich just take more. So let's come together against this homegrown war. Let's come together against this homegrown war. But they called us traitors, traitors, for standing against their dictators. Called us traitors, so proud, traitors forevermore. But they called us traitors, traitors, for standing against their dictators. Called us traitors, we're proud, traitors forevermore. Banners pointing to the sky. Don't back down, no, don't give up the fight. This road is hard, there's ruts along the way, but a stand for justice is why we must stay. Let's wipe the propaganda from their stupid heads. These weak-minded people, they're so easily led. They'll digest whatever it is that they are fed. But stop this rise of hatred, gotta kill it good and dead. 'Cause in a world that's come to hate, the revolution comes to light. As we stand side by side, raise a battle cry. Refugees are sent back home, this country now so monochrome. Rainbow fading every day, well what more can I say? Fascist plague our British streets, it's rising fast, wanted by the east, sending guns to enemies, tear our eyes across the sea. Now the President of America resigns from afar, echoes 1939, that bloody swastika. How many years will it take to learn from history? That prison in El Salvador was like a death camp to me. 'Cause in a world that's come to hate, the revolution comes to light. As we stand side by side, raise battle cry. Numbers on the rise, standing for what's right. That news called the battle cry. Standing for peace in everything we see. For our God-given right to our humanity. 'Cause in a world that's come to hate, the revolution comes to light. As we stand side by side, raise a battle cry. 'Cause in a world that's come to hate, the revolution comes to light. As we stand side by side,
Hey, what's up? You guys hanging in there okay? A little fired up? I don't blame you. Mentioned yesterday I went down to the Whipple building to protest. I also joined the march downtown Minneapolis. Peaceful, loud, and determined. We marched through the city and then we broke into a massive dance party right in the middle of the street. And of course, more than one angry person drove by, apparently miffed that such violent rioters could find time in between burning our city down to dance for a minute. Minneapolis has handled this with more restraint and humanity than the people trying to provoke us ever expected. And I love it. We've stayed peaceful this entire time while ICE has been out here literally terrorizing communities, detaining people, disappearing people into the system, hopefully into the system, we don't even know, targeting citizens, legal residents, and basically anyone they can. And the PR spin we keep hearing that they're taking the worst of the worst off the streets. Come on, man. We've already seen that a lot of people they've hauled out of Minnesota were pulled straight from prisons where they were already serving sentences, including federal facilities. So this storyline about vicious murderers and rapists being rounded up off the sidewalks, bullshit. That is propaganda. So then let's move to today. Reports are that dozens of protesters were trapped in the parking lot, the same lot protesters are directed to use for parking, and then arrested after the sheriff's department gave a 3-minute warning to vacate. 3 minutes. There's literally not enough time to get back to your car and leave, even if you wanted to. My fiance's sister was there. She was in that parking lot when the order came down. Officers started sprinting after people who were standing there holding signs. They tackled them, some with visible injuries, and made violent arrests. Not ICE. This was Minnesota law enforcement attacking peaceful protesters because they decided to declare it an unlawful assembly. Why they did that, we don't know. Things had been peaceful. There were some people throwing soft rubber dildos at ICE cars as they were leaving and arriving at the facility earlier, but that hadn't been happening for hours at this point. Literally tackling people holding signs, doing nothing but maybe yelling at the cops. That's it. Thankfully, my future sister-in-law was released just a couple hours later after being taken to the Hennepin County Jail. Not everybody is that lucky. We've seen that. I don't need to go over that. I'm just thankful she is. So please be careful out there. Exercise your rights, honestly, your civic duty, and keep protesting peacefully. It's how we win. Don't let up. Keep the pressure on, and don't let them take the wind out of your sails by telling you things are winding down. They aren't. I'm hearing beautiful stories coming out of an awful situation, and the more beauty we make, the harder it is for the worst people in the world to win. Keep that in mind as we move into the second half of the show. We've got a lot more artists to shout out here, so quick reminder, head to my socials, Instagram @audio.underground and TikTok @audiounderground, and check out the pinned post for this week's episode. Every artist is tagged there. Follow them, stream them, support them any way you can. And if you really like what you hear, buy their music if it's an option. These artists are part of this resistance and they need your support. All right, here's how we're running the second half. We're keeping the energy up, starting with Max Boost and the power-ups with Get Ready For Us Now, followed by Princess Nostalgia and Follow the Money. After that, we've got Nick Shattuck with Kill a Poet, Cave Alien with Boundary Waters, Holly Ford with Anne's Eyes, and Ryan Knox with Devotee. Let's get back to the music. Resistance Radio continues right now.
Well, we woke up just a little too late as the fascists
bitches out here try to mediate while the oligarchs seek to consolidate, silence the opposition and indoctrinate. Now we're ready forward now. Get ready forward now. Are you ready? Get ready. Yeah, the crowd starts to gather at every gate as the injustices start to accumulate. The inequity of quest will annihilate. You get ready forward now. Yeah, get ready forward now. Lots radicals are ready to proliferate. Revolution built to detonate. That guillotine was made to decapitate. You get ready forward now. That guillotine was made to decapitate. You get ready forward now. Yeah, are you ready forward now? Yeah, what you see is what you get, what you get is what you see, so you better get ready for me. What you see is what you get, what you get is what you see, so you better get ready for me. In a fight for what's just, we don't do what we must, so you better get ready for us. In a fight for what's just, don't do what we must, so you better get ready for us. Yeah, you better get ready for us. Yeah, you better get ready for us. Ooh, yeah. You better get ready for us. Fuck the fascists and you better get ready for us. You better get ready for us. Everybody said you better get ready for us. You better get ready for us. Yeah, you better get ready for us. You better get ready for us.
Hey y'all, it's Princess Nostalgia. I am based out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but born in Rome, Italy. And this is my song, Follow the Money. I hope you enjoy.
The Romans know that she was taken by the
della mañana, capo sepolto nel Vaticano. Il Papa ha detto che sta in paradiso, ma la famiglia l'aspetta ogni giorno. Where did the girl go? To this day they say they don't know. If the money you follow, you'll find out. Nascosta la verità e ogni pista esaurita. Una ferita mai guarita. La bambina sacrificata dalla banda della mañana, capo sepolto nel Vaticano. Il Papa ha detto che sta in paradiso, ma la famiglia vive in inferno. Where did the girl go? To this day they say they don't know. If the money you follow, you'll find out. You reap what you sow. An innocent soul. If hell exists, get ready to burn. And I hear she was last seen on a sunny day, out to play. Flute in hand, approached by a man, alone in the Vatican, lost in the Vatican, alone in the Vatican, lost in the Vatican, alone in the Vatican, lost in the alone in the Vatican, lost in the Vatican, alone in the Vatican, lost in the
They can kill the poet, they can't kill the poems. There's ice on the roads, there's nowhere to go. And outside your home, the blood soaks in snow. They can kill a poet, they can't kill her poems. Her words keep on growing, the roots find the dirt. In the shade of her tree, a new writer works. And up on the branches, there's 3 little birds singing they can kill the poet, they can't kill her words. And you can ask Maya, or maybe Monet, or go look at carvings in the caves, yeah. And they can keep killing, and the bodies will decay. They can't keep the next one from saying, you can kill a poet, but you can't kill our poems. You can't kill our spirit, you can't kill our hope. And you can keep on trying, but you'll only make us grow. You can kill a poet, but you can't kill our poems. And you can ask Guthrie or Miss Rosa Parks. We'll go and start a fire with your spark. And out from the ashes a melody will ring. You'll hear a whole choir start to sing. You can kill a poet, but you can't kill our poems. You can't kill our spirit, you can't kill our hope. And you can keep on trying, but you'll see that we have grown. You can kill a poet, but you can't kill our poems.
Another day within this tragedy. Another sleepless night. My vigilance awakening. Running resistance to rhyme. People hiding, people fighting. Praying to see another day. On the streets they are hunting. My God, this ain't God's way. It's an alternate dimension. We have entered stranger things. Except this one I cannot turn off when it's too scary for me. And I have kids, I have to worry. How do I keep them safe if the murderous men decide to make their way? Wake up and mobilize. You and I are seeing through men's eyes.
Well, you know the 4 horsemen was a cold coward's devotee. With guns and masks and vans, is this land even made for you and me? The parade of the horsemen with their closing guests, as they execute a woman, the cold blood brings unrest. Dare I say, SS freaks, how do you sleep? You'll pay one day for your crimes, for working colonizer overtime. I hope the bonus money keeps you fat in hell, honey. Our voices in the crowd you will not keep down. I know Mr. Polk would be proud. Hide behind masks on stolen land. Protect your manifested princess crown, 'cause that's your God's plan. Is that your God's plan? You know the hate and murder is a cold coward's devotee. Kidnap and kill our neighbors, frozen civil liberties. Can't you see? Well, you know the 4 horsemen was a cold coward's devotee. With guns and masks and vans, is this land even made for you and me? Devotee, devotee, devotee.
Thank you for joining me today, everybody. I appreciate you being here more than you'll ever know. Just for you, just for sticking around to the very end, I have one more special song for you. This one is called FCK ICE. It's by Croy and the Boys. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Black Jackson. This is Resistance Radio on the Sonic Scout Radio platform. Stay strong and stay safe out there.
Well, I was driving near the border when I had to stop and talk to a drug dog. I thought I'd hit it better, but in the end it didn't matter. When I heard the bark and I knew how things were going. There was a quick change of demeanor as they asked me out the vehicle. Well, officers, is there something wrong? Said we're out here rounding up illegals, busting nuts and feeling evil, and you're the first illegal thing that's come along. Well, oh, lucky me, oh my mind, freedom isn't free, and neither are you and I. Oh, lucky me, oh, what a life. Well, let's sing it all together, fuck ICE. Yeah, let's sing it all together, fuck ICE. So now they're asking me the questions. Where you from? Who you friends with? And why? I said I was a country singer, sang him Jesus and bartenders. He stopped loving her and mama tried. Well, they just stared at me smiling. Boy, you must think that we're blind, 'cause you look more like the Willie Nelson kind. Sir, that insinuation is insulting. I'm a tax-paying adult and know that pound of marijuana is not mine. Well, oh, lucky me, oh my mind, freedom isn't free, and neither are you and I. Oh, lucky me, oh, what a life. Well, let's sing it all together, fuck ICE. Yeah, let's sing it all together, fuck ICE. So now I'm sitting here in prison with 3 men who don't speak English, but I speak enough Spanish to get by. They've been living here for decades, got families, rent, and bills to pay, when suddenly they're in a deportation line. I'd do 100 years in prison if I could only give those 3 men a chance to see their children one last time. But they're banned from ever coming again, and their children would risk not getting back in, so it's WhatsApp for the rest of their lives. Well, oh, lucky me, oh my mind,